Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. That Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. I bring you another news, and the headline reads: Court orders Southeast governors to pay Mazen Nnamdi Kanu 8 billion naira compensation. Biafrans, we're going straight to this very news before we continue the analysis. Before I do, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So, Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, an Enugu High Court has ordered Southeast governors to pay Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, 8 billion as compensation. Okay, let's go straight to this very news. Court orders Southeast governors to pay Mazen Nnamdi Kanu 8 billion compensation, and an Enugu court has ordered the Southeast governors to pay Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, 8 billion as compensation. Justice A.O. Onuvo ruled that the sum was a compensation for infringing on Kanu's fundamental human right. The judge gave the order while passing judgment on Kanu's appeal against IPOB's prescription. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, through his special counsel, lawyer Jumako, has dragged the Southeast governors and the federal government before Enugu High Court over IPOB's prescription and the violation of his fundamental right in 2017. The presiding judge ordered the Southeast governors to apologize to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and publish the apology in 3 national dailies. This was disclosed in a statement by Jumako tag Mazen Nnamdi Kanu through IPOB wins landmark victory against prescription of IPOB. The statement reads, "Today I led a team of lawyers to a landmark victory before the High Court of Enugu State in suit number 2020-2023 filed in January 2023 against the Southeast Governors Forum and the federal government respondent for their collective executive actions in 2017 that led to the prescription of IPOB and declaring it a terrorist group in contravention of the Section 42 of the Constitution, which prohibits discrimination on the basis of ethnicity. In a well-considered judgment that lasted for over 3 hours, the High Court quorum, Justice A.O. Onovo, granted the following reliefs. Declared that the practical application of the Terrorism Prevention Act and the executive or directive action of the respondent, Southeast Governors Forum and the federal government, which directly led the prescription of IPOB and it's listed as a terrorist group, said IPOB being comprised of citizens of Nigeria of the Igbo and other Eastern Nigerian ethnic groups, professing the political opinion of self-determination and the consequent arrest, the detention and the prosecution of the applicant, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, as a member/leader of said IPOB is illegal. Unlawful, unconstitutional, and amount to infringement of the applicant's fundamental right not to be subjected to any disability or restriction on the basis of his ethnicity as enshrined and granted under Section 42 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, and his fundamental right as enshrined under Article 2319/20 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights Enforcement and Ratification Act, declared that self-determination is not a crime and thus cannot be used as a basis to arrest, detain, and prosecute the applicant Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, ordered the respondent jointly or severally to issue official letter of apology to the applicant Mazen Nnamdi Kanu for the infringement of his said fundamental right and the publication of said letter of apology in 3 national dailies. Ordered the respondent to jointly or severally pay the sum of 8 billion naira to the applicant Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, being monetary damage claimed by the applicant against the respondent jointly and severally for the physical, mental, emotional, psychological, property, and other damage suffered by the applicant as a result of the infringement of his fundamental right by the respondent. Okay? All right. So, dear friends, this is not the first time Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is winning this greedy, corrupt politicians. This is not the first time our court has awarded Mazen Nnamdi Kanu money. This is not the second time, and none has been paid. Now, back to IPOB, calling IPOB. It's Eastern governors. Do you see why we keep telling you people that these Eflefus are our number one problem? They are our number one problem. They are changing their voice, knowing fully well and listening to the yesterday's statement from Mazi Simon Ekpa. Well, Amadike must be released unconditionally. See why we keep saying it that these Eflefus are our problem. The pressure they were getting from their Fulani masters was the reason they prescribed IPOB, so that they will be free to kill us, which they did. They killed us. If we come out on the street with our flags without any arms, they will shoot at us. They will kill our people. Then we go high school. There is nowhere they didn't kill our people. Because Eastern governors want to please their Fulani masters. They called us jobless youth. They called us miscreant. They prescribed that. They called us terrorists. Hey, there is nothing these people did not call us, just to please their Fulani masters. Prescribing IPOB is illegal. And it's only in Nigeria. Even the Fulanis themselves said it, that it was Eastern governors that prescribed IPOB, that it wasn't them. The Eflefus will have in Biafra land. They don't care about their people. We are asking for free. These Eflefus, that is why I have been asking myself, how did these people become Igbos? That your people were killed, more than 6 million of your people were killed for Nigeria to remain one. You people have, all of a sudden, you people forgot all about that. After the war, you people were given 20 pounds. All of a sudden, the Eflefus forgot about that. They keep fighting against their own people. Fighting for freedom. Imagine proscribing their people, asking for freedom as terrorists. When the Fulanis, that their Fulani cabals, that their brothers are carrying AK-47, terrorizing every corner of that zoo, raping old mothers, butchering people in the farm, refuse to proscribe their terrorist bandit headsmen brothers. They refuse to proscribe them as terrorist group, but the Eflefus from Southeast to place their Fulani masters, they prescribed IPOB. They called us terrorist group. When the Fulanis are busy protecting their terrorist bandit headsmen brothers, they prescribe those that are asking for nothing but freedom. You see why we are telling you that this is Eflefus? Because we receive here, nobody should come and rant how we are doing this. Before now, people say we don't respect elders. Oh, we don't respect our elders. That is why they are not in support. How can you respect elders that don't know their left from their right? Do they need to be respected? Elders that their people are being killed for Nigeria to remain one. Children, millions of children were starved to death. And after the war, their properties were seized. They were given 20 pounds. All of a sudden, these Eflefus, out of greed, they forgot everything about that. Working against their own people. For one Nigeria that is not moving forward and can never move forward. For one Nigeria that their Fulani Kabal masters are busy protecting their terrorist brothers or bandit jihadist brothers. Whereas in Southeast, these Eflefus are busy inviting unrepentant Boko Haram in Diami to come and kill their people. They connived with the oppressors to kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They saw that prescribing IPOB did not stop anything. They now said, okay, let us now kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. He's the only one fighting for Biafra. Oh, once we kidnap him, nobody will talk about Biafra again. They disgrace themselves. Both the Eflefus from Biafra land and those they connived with in kidnapping Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Amadike must be released unconditionally. The Gutter News Media, you people did not see written in the judgment that the prescription was illegal. Now, you people will not see that. It's a good one, they will pay it. But this is not the first time court has vindicated the innocent man, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Well, the headline is not complete. The headline is incomplete. Court said prostitution of IPOB is illegal and a compensation of 8 billion should be paid to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. Oh, we don't need their money. Or what we need is Ohamadike's unconditional release. Let them hold their naira that no longer have value. And they see in Biafran currency and they will pay in billions, if not in trillions. So, dear friends, I don't want to talk much on this very news. It's just to tell the enemies that we are still winning. No matter how hard they try, they keep falling, and they will keep falling until they are tired of fighting the children of Chukwukikabiam. No matter how hard they try. The fools who have Eastern governors on Hanez and Dushin and Diam. They don't care about their people. Instead of them to support what we are fighting for, knowing how we have suffered in that zoo, they connive with the oppressors to prescribe IPOB as a terrorist group. When they are helping to proscribe their people, or they connived to proscribe their people, are protecting their well-known terrorist bandit headsmen brothers, wreaking havoc in every corner of that zoo. They didn't stop there. They connived with them to send Operation Python down to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's house to assassinate him. That didn't stop. They connived with them again to kidnap him from Kenya. Well, I don't want to talk much on this very news. What we want is our Madike's unconditional release. We don't need their valued naira. So that is it, dear friends. Cult, other Southeast fools, greedy politicians, governors to pay 8 billion naira to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB for prescribing IPOB because it's illegal. Thank you all. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. God bless Amadike Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Let's be friends all over the world, and our PM Mazi Samaneba. Thank you all.